Patty, thank you again so much for taking the time to share your experience working with me, the program, the Refocus program. I know it wasn't easy, but thank you so much for being here and sharing, what it was like, in the program. I'm gonna let you, yeah, tell me, please.
Okay. So I started this program because I had hit rock bottom. I was blindsided by someone who left a relationship that I thought we were going to get married. I mean, we were together 5 years, we lived together, and all of a sudden everything was packed up and gone. So I knew I had to get my life in order because I'm a boss at work, I'm a grandmother, I'm a friend, I'm a mom, I'm other things. And I knew I had to get my life in order so I could be there for other people besides myself, not sit around with a bowl of ice cream watching TV and crying. So I was browsing on Facebook and I saw Lance come up. Was it a coincidence or not? I'm not sure.
I
But
don't know
I
either.
I I I, I watched it and I thought, I'm gonna reach out to him. So I filled out the application. There's an application you have to fill out, and then we went on our first call. And I was very nervous, and I thought, oh gosh, I was really scared. But
Mhm.
he was upfront and honest. He told me it was going to be a lot of work, and
Mhm.
that we were going to co-create me. But I wasn't going to waste his time or my time. And if I wasn't worth doing it, if I didn't think it was worth doing it, don't do it. And to me, it was a lot of money, but I'll tell you, every penny was worth it. Every penny. It was an investment in myself. I took a leap of faith and started working with Lance. The thing that really impressed me is he said there's no follow up program. There's no program 2, program 3, program 4. It's a one shot deal. And it's a 6 week program, or you can make it longer. I made it 6 weeks. So there was a definite timeline that you knew it was going to be over. So every morning, I'm the best version of myself. I get up and I do my workout. One thing that I learned is the emotions are biological. I never knew that. Your brain is a biological nerve and you can rewire your brain. It's a muscle that you have to retrain, just like you have to retrain any other muscles in the gym. So Lance talked about neuroplasticity, which I've never even heard of. So I looked up on the internet, and it is a real scientific thing,
Mhm.
and you're rewiring your brain. I had 60 plus years of the wrong brain functioning, the wrong wiring functioning. So I'm just going to be honest. In 6 weeks, I'm still a work in progress because you can't do 60 years, reverse 60 years in 6 weeks, but I did pretty damn good. Um, that was the commitment to my specific time frame. I did my workouts every morning. I have not missed a workout since I started, and I started like the second week in April. I have not missed one morning workout. Every slide that we do in the morning, what you do in the morning is you do your workout and
Don't
you
go,
look at.
don't go into the process too much.
Okay, sorry. So
People are gonna, unfortunately, some people listen like, oh, I think I can do it now. They don't understand how much there is to it here. So you start glimpsing stuff, they're gonna think that they can do it themselves. I'm sure you can attest, Patty. It's not complicated, but there is some stuff
okay,
on the way. So I just have to go there. But continue, please.
okay. So one thing Lance says, if you don't choose your words, they'll be chosen for you. So
Mhm.
he taught you how to choose your words and how to communicate. That's a whole process in itself. That's one whole that he goes into, one whole module. I used to drink a lot and party a lot. Well, I don't do that anymore because this process makes me feel great and I don't want to miss a workout. So it took me about 1 week to notice a difference. But the one thing I noticed, 1 week we went on vacation and I realized I was talking to everybody and everybody was talking back to me. It
Mhm.
was so weird that that happened. He gives you the tools to be emotionally in shape, but it is hard work. There is no magic process. It's a biological process to retrain your muscles.
Mhm.
Um, Lance was always available when I faced challenges. I accidentally screwed up and did something, and I text him, and he called me right away. So he's available. He does much more than what the program requires, but he's always there. Like I said, I'm still working on it. I'm not perfect. Sunday mornings we had Q&A, and you'll have a time with Q&A with people, and you hear their experiences, and that's really a synergy. It keeps you going. It makes you try harder. Everyone's on their own journey. Everyone faces challenges, and I'll face challenges in the future too, but I have the strategies on how I'm going to handle them to remain in control. Um, I'm control over my emotions. I have lots more positive energy. I feel people want to talk to me. They're reaching out more to me. I thought I was going to spend July 4th by myself, and I had told Lance that, and he goes, Independence Day. Well, I had 3 people text me and wanting to do stuff, and I'm like, whoa. I mean, that was weird. The other thing that I really like about this program is he teaches you or trains you that you do nice things for people just because you want to do nice things, not to manipulate, not to control. You just treat people nice, and it's a beautiful feeling. You get the reward. Internally, I'm happy. Lance told us we'd be happy for a half an English muffin, and every time I see English muffins in the store, I think about that.
Yeah.
Happiness is independent of my external world. I'm not at the mercy of any person in my life. That's the most important thing. I've never had this before. I notice a lot of different things around me. I notice more people are so dependent of their external world. If they can't go out every night or can't do this or can't do that. I am grateful for the person who brought me to this program, who made me very upset at first, because I would have never experienced it if he would not have done that. I could not have continued living the way I was living. I was on a downward spiral. It takes effort. I'm not going to lie, but it's way worth it. Anything worthwhile in life takes effort. It's rewiring. It's a scientific process, but it does have some faith-based opportunities if you do choose. And now I am empowered. I had the power all along. I just didn't know it. Lance helped me with that. And now life is happening for me and not to me. I recommend this program to anyone. Don't stop. Just don't think about it. Just do it. Do it now. Do it today. Tomorrow's not.
Tomorrow's not real. We know that, right?
Yep. Thank you. That was it.
Awesome. My pleasure, Patty. I'll just say a couple of things here for anyone listening here. Normally what I do is I just have an open dialogue, but I was super excited. Patty was like really, excited. She had something prepared. So yeah, I'm just this is fantastic, Patty. Thank you so much for sharing experience. I'll just add a couple of things here. Listen, you normally, for anyone who's watched these videos before, I try to really, I consider myself a master of managing expectations. I almost always ask that person, was this easy? Because it's not. It's a workout for this muscle. All workouts are hard. For everyone listening here, all workouts are hard. That's the point of a workout. But if you want big physical muscles, you fucking do it. You want strong emotional muscles, it's going to be a very similar experience here. At the end of the day, if you decide you want to have a conversation with me, you and I will absolutely be co-creators, just like I was with Patty. It's going to take consistency. The good news is it's fun once you get into it. Not so much fun the first week, but once you get into it, it gets enjoyable. Like anything, right? Like running, eventually get runner's highs. Very similar kind of experience. Again, not necessarily the first week though, but ultimately what will get you to where you want to go and give you massive momentum is consistency. I like to think I'm pretty good at what I do. Come in with a good attitude, a smile on your face like a good soldier, do what I put in front of you, and be consistent. And like Patty was awesome. She was super engaging. She allowed me to help her. She was okay where, ironically, Patty, this here. I was here to make you an expert at not trying to be perfect. I don't need anyone to be perfect here. I just need a good attitude and consistency, and I'll get you to where you want to go. You give me 100%, I'll give you 1,000%. So for anyone here listening here, if you enjoyed Patty's story and you've seen some of the other stories I've shared from other people that graduate in the past here, more than happy to work with you at whatever level you're comfortable. You can go to refocusonpower.com if you just want general information, learn more about the program and process. If you're a little more curious, I do have a book called Refocus on Power on Amazon. Let me be clear. You will never, ever, ever learn the process the way you really want from my fucking book. It's just an introduction. Books don't talk back to you. So if you're really serious, you can sign up to speak directly to me. It's not going to be an assistant coach. You and I will speak directly here. It is my program here. You can go to refocusonhappiness.com/now. Then you can actually book a call me. We can speak personally. All I ask is you are serious about this. If you're not serious and you're just curious, then go buy the book. But if you're serious about this, I'll show you a whole different world here. So anyway, thank you, Patty. Thank you so much again for sharing your story. For anyone else, hope to hear from you soon. Have an amazing day, or at least do the best you can until we speak. We'll talk soon. All right. Bye, everyone.